Ignite your living space and backyard oasis at the Hickory Home and Garden Show this weekend at the Hickory Metro Convention Center.
With your look at local sports for WHKY News, I'm Jason Savage. We begin with spring sports from our high schools. Baseball action last night. All of these were non-conference matchups, by the way. East Burke defeating Drawn by the final of 5-1. Freedom winning over West Caldwell 12-1. Hickory edging out Newton Conover 6-5. Bandy's falls to Pine Lake Prep 11-3. South Caldwell doubles up Maiden 4-2. St. Stephen's over High Brighton 7-4. High school softball action last night. Alexander Central over Fred T. Ford 7-1. Bunker Hill gets by Lincoln Charter 3-2. Bandy's falls to South Iredell 8-2. And in high school girls soccer action from last night, Fred T. Ford over Crest 6-1. Maiden a 3-1 winner over Drawn yesterday. And finally, the North Carolina School of Science and Math of Morganton blanking East Burke 9-0. Lenoir-Rhyne women's basketball fell to Catawba 53-52 at home last night. Bears were led by Emily Harmon. She had 15 points. The loss, though, drops the Bears to 11-16 overall, 9-14 in South Atlantic Conference play. Bears will be hosting Newberry to ramp up the regular season on Saturday. You'll hear that on WHKY Radio, 1290 AM, 102.3 FM, and online at WHKY.com beginning at 2 o'clock. Lenoir-Rhyne men's basketball defeated Catawba 82-67. 6 players scored in double figures for the Bears. Tay Smith led the way with 20 points. Conrad Lachinsky had a double-double, 10 points and a season-high 17 rebounds. LR 22-5 overall on the season, 19-4 in South Atlantic Conference play. LR wraps up the regular season as well at home against Newberry on Saturday. Again, you'll hear that on WHKY Radio beginning at 2 o'clock with the women's game Saturday afternoon. Lenoir-Rhyne women's lacrosse defeated Barton at home yesterday 14-9. Bears had 3 players score hat tricks, 3 goals each, as LR picks up their first win of the season, improving to 1-2. They'll be back in action on Saturday, opening up South Atlantic Conference play against Wingate. Appalachian State women's basketball fell at Georgia Southern 57-55 last night. Zeta Porter led the Mountaineers with 22 points. App falls to 13-15 overall, 9-8 in Sunbelt Conference play. They'll try to snap their 6-game losing streak when they wrap up the regular season tomorrow on the road against Coastal Carolina. Led by a tie for 28th place from Herman Hughes, who posted a 1-under total of over the 54-hole event. Appalachian State men's golf as a team finished 16th at the Dorado Beach Collegiate held in Puerto Rico. Appalachian is back in action March 10th through the 11th when they host the Surf Club Invitational in North Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. And finally, Appalachian State Athletics has extended their partnership with industry leader Nike and BSN Sports for 5 years through the end of 2030. Nike will continue to serve as the official apparel, footwear, and uniform provider of the Mountaineers, with BSN Sports serving as the official equipment provider for Appalachian State Athletics. As always, more details of all of these stories can be found at our website, WHKY.com.